Hey,
Dab.
Hey, Slim Fam.
Hey, Slim Fam.
What the?
Hey, Slim Fam.
So I am here with Jelani, Zoe, and Rio because we're gonna do a story time of how Zoe and I got kicked off of college.
And Rio.
Oh, and Rio. And Rio got kicked off. Jelani didn't get kicked off. Day one, before that we had went to meetings and we really, me, Zoe, Brianna, we didn't really talk to anyone.
Oh yeah, it was me and Brianna. We got there mad early.
We got there early, we left early.
Late. I always got there late.
You came for like 2 meetings.
And honestly, when we were going to the meetings, I didn't see nobody that I saw on the college tour. I was like,
Not
what?
that ass though.
I was like, what? Okay. And we went on the college tour and it was mad lit. Like we got there early. We got to the meetings early. We did all our little community services that we had to do before we went on. And just a disclaimer, Zoe, me, Rio, and Marquise, who's not here right now, and Jelani, like we all got sponsored by Lifestyle. The first day of the college tour, we got there mad early, and then the first place that we went was where?
Ooh.
I don't know. DSU.
Yeah.
It was DSU. We went to DSU, and they gave us some cold. They gave us some cold turkey sandwiches.
I had Starbucks.
I didn't know. I didn't even like. I was like, what? But by that time, Zoe, me, Brianna, we had met Zora. We didn't meet Jelani and them yet, so it was only us. But I guess Zoe knew Marquise and Rio from around the town where they live. So then after that, now after we go to the second college, which was like Massachusetts. It was something.
Massachusetts, Maryland.
It was
East, yeah.
East Maryland Shore.
She said Massachusetts. Okay.
Did we even go there, Jessica?
I don't remember. We went there, and that's when we met Jelani. And we was like, yeah, we gonna hang out with Jelani. So it was me, Brianna, we met Marquise, Rio. So that's when we all decided that we were talking. So then that was fun, whatever. We had Golden Corral. We had some Golden Corral.
We had that every freaking night. Oh my god.
So let's really talk about it. Like,
let's really talk about
it. It was every night. And then the fact that they were really trying to make it sound like it was delicious.
Nah, that actual.
But they was really like, oh yeah, Golden Corral tonight. I heard they got the steaks out. Like, don't try to do that. You know it don't taste good.
My favorite memory was when Miss Candika came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was like, y'all don't want Miss Candika to come out. And we was like, oh. Jelani was like, bring her out.
Who made her come out?
Yeah, it was you. And then she always kicked me over the same day after y'all told me something. Oh, you want to have an attitude because they left, you can leave too. I said, all right, bitch, send me home.
Oh.
There we go.
And guess who stayed? Me.
Okay. So after that, now come to the night where we're at our second hotel and we had visited what colleges?
Norfolk. That's all I remember.
Norfolk and
we visited.
No,
Howard.
it was Hampton.
Oh.
It was Norfolk and Hampton. So we had visited Norfolk and Hampton, and I really enjoyed it. I had a blast. I was like, whoa, this day is going real good. Wait for the day to end. So
we played that game. What was that game they had us all play?
Oh yeah, we got back to the hotel really fast, and mind you, the hotel, it wasn't a big hotel, it was like 2 floors, and it's like 1 floor. And so we went to this little space area, like recreational area, and we played a game. Mad funny, whatever. We talked about ourselves, same thing that we did at the meetings.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just walked around the hallways, whatever.
I told you go in the room.
Yeah, we was like, they were like go in the room, but we did not go in that room. We were like, no.
That's your problem. That's your
See, that's not why.
That's why I got kicked off. Cause y'all don't learn.
So then, it's nighttime, about 11 o'clock, and I was watching Netflix. I was watching 13 Reasons Why. I was really into it.
I only weak because everything happened. I was knocked out.
I was watching Netflix. Zoe, I don't know what Zoe was doing because I was really into 13 Reasons Why. Comment if y'all like 13 Reasons Why. Tell me who was your favorite character, but guys, let's really talk about it.
She was on the phone with Marquise.
She was on the phone with Marquise, right? So then, Zoe, this is your turn to bump in. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, because she the one boo.
Exactly.
Actually, it was Rio.
Oh, shit.
But
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
let's really talk about it. Go ahead, Zoe.
I had Marquise's charger.
That's your problem. Let him hold his charger.
And he called me asking if he could get it, so I went to open the door. I put the little stopper.
Lying.
That's I did.
Oh, Rio said stop lying. Rio got a different story.
I
Rio.
put the stopper in the door, and then no, did I? And then I put the charger.
Oh yeah. She put the stopper in the door. She put the stopper in the door so Marquise could
And
come
then
get
that's
it.
when you came in the room talking about some. Oh, I gotta pee.
Oh, that's what you said?
No, she opened the door, then we both walked in, and I said I had to pee.
That's your problem. Pee in your room.
And then
This is why y'all got kicked off the chair,
we was
bro.
there for like 15 seconds, and then Marquise walked out. So I heard her voice, and then now I just went back in the room.
That's Rio's perspective. I wish he had said it a little louder. Zoe had put the stopper in the door, and then I went, and I was like,
No, you were still watching at 13 Reasons Why.
Exactly.
No, but
don't lie.
No, but when I went, I was like, why'd you open the door? And I closed it. Do you not remember that? And then you ran and opened it back again.
Yeah, that's when we came in.
Thank you, Rio. Yes,
Oh.
exactly.
Zoe, so all this is your fault.
It is Rio's fault.
So
You should have
then,
opened the door when she closed it.
Fact, you should have did.
If he would have jumped out the window, I guarantee
Yeah.
we would have started calling it.
so Rio then comes in. Marquise comes in. They were there for like.
Jelani was asleep.
Jelani was asleep.
12 seconds.
Like it literally was nothing.
And
Like,
then we heard, what was her name, Miss Dory? She was like,
Marquise left.
she said something because somebody
She
else
like-
must have been
she
in the
said-
okay.
No, Marquise was leaving. He poked his head as he was gonna come in. And
yes.
My ass was sitting there like this.
You're a box break.
Then she was like, what's going on? And that's
Yes, that's exactly what she
He
said.
started getting my charger, and then he closed the door because he saw where it coming. Like, oh shit.
So, while that was happening, while they came out and Miss Dory saw them, Miss Dory was like, oh, why y'all have boys in the room? It was a weird thing to see. Like if it was a bystander's point of view, it was weird because one, it's late at night. It was like 12 o'clock, and then
Rio didn't have a shirt on.
Rio didn't have a shirt on. He had a towel around his neck.
Cause I was
So
I think I took
that's them tank that y'all was.
Yeah, exactly. So they thought different. So we was like, no, they just came in here to get
They
a
thought he
charger.
was going for a dip.
More
Yeah,
than
they
that.
thought he was.
In the pool.
They knocked on the door, and I realized that Rio was in the
Oh,
room.
they did.
They knocked on the door. Was Marquise in the room at that time?
Yeah, he was in the hallway, but they was
left.
asking where was
Because they couldn't find
Yes. He was in a hallway, and then they were asking Marquise where he was at, and Marquise was like, I don't know. And then they knocked on the door, and I was like, Rio, get out. Like I was so mad and so livid at that point. I was like, Rio, just get out. What were you thinking?
I jumped out of the fear though. We wasn't just gonna do it for no reason. And then they came, I jumped out, and I like, so I'm sitting out there for like.
Yeah, why were you just sitting there throwing rocks at
Yo,
the
this
window?
was hard.
Like,
You like that, my
did you think it was
window.
going to pull you back up?
Yes.
Oh wait, you threw rocks at the window?
I threw rocks at Jelani's window.
I was knocked out.
What's
So,
it like strong?
Omar.
Yeah, I think it'll be
I
like.
want to get you like. Who's fucking picking you up?
I never would have jumped. I really would have jumped.
Who's fucking picking you up?
That's funny.
Marquise finally came to me. They said they kicking us off. I was like, for real? And now I had to walk all the way around to the lock.
Okay, so that's Rio's perspective. Our perspective was, I didn't hear no rock at the window. Zoe, did you?
I thought I heard rocks, but I was like, nah, there's no way.
I couldn't even find rocks. Like, I don't know.
So then what was you throwing?
I was picking up rocks.
It'd be funny if you found like a big brick.
So you just said
Yeah.
Broke the window.
I wasn't gonna throw my soda, but it busted because I fell on it. Like the bottle. They like flew like.
You're tight.
They were like, where's Rio? Where's Rio? We all like, we don't know. we literally was like, we do not know.
No, because we really didn't.
But then when they were questioning us, they were like, oh, why didn't you tell us that Rio went out the window? Honestly, nobody's really thinking about that in the heat of the moment.
Right? Oh, right. He went out the window.
Really,
no, I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about him jumping out. I told that to God.
So I'm thinking they want a location. I didn't think that they was like, oh, he jumped out the window. Like, what is that gonna do for them? You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. That's what I was like, I don't know. Like, I really don't.
But they did say, did he come in the room? And we did say no.
And yes, we did say no, that Rio did not come in the room. That's what Rio then walks in the hotel. Towel on his head. Walking
It's like he's going in for a dip. Yo, that was funny.
Towel on his head. They were like, Rio, where you been?
And then he wouldn't say, they was like, oh, the cat must have got his tongue.
I said I was outside.
He was not answering.
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, so he not answering? Okay. So then I closed the door down. I closed the door. And I'm like, we going to our bed, Zoe. I'm not doing this no more. I was like, we're going to our bed. Another knock on the door.
And it's Miss Battle Jackson.
It's Miss Battle Jackson talking about, she come in and she try to act like she wasn't mad. She come in here looking around, looking behind the curtains. I'm like, okay.
No, then we almost got cooked because she was like, why the window open? So I had to be like, because I was hot.
Sis said the window was open. She was like, why the window open? I was quiet. I was like, no, not today.
I said I got a little hot, so then she said you can't open the window because people be jumping out, and I said, oh.
After that, now I'm like, whatever. She comes at the door and she's like, so Rio just told us. Like, oh, Rio told us that he jumped out y'all window.
I just would have been quiet, like, I ain't see it.
That's
I'm like, I ain't see it.
That's what me and Zoe was. Me and Zoe was like, oh. Everything just happened so fast. When I tell you, it was so fast. It was so fast. So then, after that now, they pull us in the room and we had to call our parents. I was fine. I was chilling until my mother got on the phone yelling at me. I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. Like,
that shit was funny.
I was like, I didn't even do nothing. Like, stop yelling at me. Like, she was, I was chilling. I was calm. I was like this. I was like really chilling. And then I got on the phone and she started yelling at me. I'm like, really? I just started crying. I'm like, yo, sis is really yelling at me right now. Like, I can't even do this. Like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We go back in the room and I am pissed at Zoe. When I tell you, I didn't even look Zoe's way. I was like, Zoe, don't even talk to me. I was like, Zoe, just go to your bed.
Don't be sitting next to me.
I was like, you know what? Just go to your bed. Over there. Like, over there.
Give me the finger.
No, I didn't say go to your bed, but I was just like, I just didn't talk to her.
It was just mad silent, like.
It was mad silent. It was nothing.
Like moment silent like this.
We did not turn on the TV, nothing.
There was no TV.
Yeah, there was a TV.
Yeah, there was a TV. Don't try to violate that whole time.
So then, the morning wake up, and I hear phone calls from my whole family. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yo, I didn't even do nothing. Like, can we drop it? I'm upset because I'm like, come on. I didn't do nothing. I don't want to, like, get in trouble for this. They were looking at us all types of dirty, like, we did something. And we're like, we did nothing. Like, it was nothing that we did. He just came and got his charger. It just looked bad because Rio jumped out the window, making it
with no shirt on.
With no shirt on. He had a towel around his neck. It was late at night. Morning now, we get in a bus, and I didn't talk to nobody. I looked past everybody. I was upset. And then she comes up to us like, y'all got money? And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, yeah, I have money. She's like, yeah, well, we need $60.
I was almost like, ooh, that's a lot.
$60 for the Greyhound.
That's not what is that? We said, oh, I'm broke.
I thought it was $15.
Me too.
I was like, I got 20.
It was like $60 for the Greyhound. I was like, what?
I was really $60.
So I gave her the money, and then the funny part is she made me, Zoe, Rio, and Marquise. She made us walk up to the front of the bus because we were in the middle of the bus chilling. She made us walk up to the front.
Back.
Yeah, we were in the back. Like, and she made us walk to the front of the bus.
I had to switch your child, yo, that was not enough.
Like, sis made a whole speech talking about, well, because 4 kids decided to break the rules.
She was like, oh yeah, because we're going to show y'all we're not playing. We're not playing. We said no girls and guys in the same room. So guess what? they have to go home.
On the Greyhound.
She didn't even let me go see my cousins. I'm like, wait, can I go see them? No, you can't see them. You gotta wait till they come out the room. You cannot go in there. I'm like, but you can't go in there, Jelani.
They were feeding with that Greyhound. Like, it was not that deep.
Nobody's scared of Greyhound. What the fuck? Like, I'm gonna send you the Greyhound. Okay, I'm just gonna sit down and go to sleep.
So I feel like me and Zoe jinxed the whole thing because one, before we even got on that trip.
No, at the meeting.
On the meeting, we was like, we gonna get sent back on the Greyhound. And guess what happened? We got sent back on that Greyhound. And I did not talk to nobody for like a month. I didn't talk to Rio. I didn't talk to Jelani. I cut everybody off. I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it.
But I didn't do nothing. That's the funny part.
I just was mad. I was mad and I was angry. And then I got over it because I'm like, first of all, we didn't do anything. So I'm not gonna make it feel like that we did something when we didn't. Like, from a jump, they didn't like us. You know what? That's it. This was a good story time. A lot of laughs. Bye, Slim Fam. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share.
What's the